Stay with me and pay attention to what I have to say, because what I'm going to teach you in this video will benefit you for the rest of your dating and relationship life. Is it possible to live rent-free in a woman's head so much that if you don't reply to her in a few hours, she becomes suicidal? She wants every part of your body. She's addicted to you. Well, in order to make a woman miss you, you have to give her something that she feels is unique and that she can't get anywhere else. This will work whether you're in a relationship or just talking with a random woman. Warning, I'm going to give you 6 rules. If you follow these, any woman will become obsessed with you. Use these rules with good intentions and be a real man. Most men would give out their right nut to acquire the information I'm about to give you in this video, so watch the entire video until the end. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like the video. You can help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you subscribe and activate the bell to avoid missing any videos. If you like the topic of this video, please comment with a number 1. If you don't, please comment with a number 2 to let me know so I can make better videos in the future. Number 1. Don't give in to the attention bait. When she realizes she hasn't heard from you, she'll try to get your attention in an indirect way, usually through social media. She could do this with a nice picture of herself or a subliminal status about you. She is doing these things for you. Don't like her photos. Ignore them. She'll sit there like a hyena waiting for its prey to fall into the trap, wondering if you'll notice or like them. When you like her pictures, you are letting her know that you see and acknowledge her. This is a validation for her. She'll notice that none of the likes on her picture are from you, which will drive her crazy. Number 2, don't contact her. Women are accustomed to men submissively seeing and chasing after them, but if you're always around, no one will miss you. Simply refraining from interacting and distancing yourself will keep you in her thoughts. She'll begin to wonder what you're up to, because the fact that she hasn't heard from you will drive her imagination to run wild. She'll ultimately start imagining you with other women, and jealousy will start to set in. By not contacting her, you demonstrate to her that you are self-sufficient and do not rely on her to get by in life. The real reason why no contact works is that it feels like rejection. When a man shows a woman that he's well-equipped and very much capable of handling life without her, she begins to realize that she's an option, not a requirement for him. This subconsciously taps into her primal animal brain, making her do everything she can to get you. Before we move on to the next point, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Number 3, show her you're still living your life. When a woman misses you, she will use social media to check in on you. If she logs in and sees little to no updates from you, she'll assume you're not doing much with your life, because for some reason, people believe that if you don't post it on social media, it didn't happen. Share some of your successes and fun times on social media. This does not have to be in a boastful or arrogant manner. Even if you don't have any wins or successes, simply posting a nice picture of yourself in an expensive bar or cigar lounge, knowing it will appear on her timeline, will do. Dropping hints about your achievements and WUI shows her that she is missing out on your life events. And women enjoy being a part of a man's life events because it makes her feel that she is a part of your life. The next few points will determine the size of your ballsack, so keep watching to find out. Number 4, don't be anxious when she actually does reach out to you, because she will. Don't get too excited to hear from her. Excessive excitement is a major turnoff for women because it indicates dependency. When you are overjoyed to hear from her, it indicates that you have been missing her and are waiting for her to contact you. In her mind, she envisions you sitting by the phone, waiting for it to ring. Even though it's probably not true, that's what she imagines. Instead, keep it cool and give her simple forms of communication, which means don't go too long with your responses. Keep it very vague and simple, but cordial. A simple response such as, "Hey, how are you?" is polite but vague enough to stand out. Number 5, create jealousy. This does not imply that you have to go on a full-fledged date or have sex with someone else. This could imply that you post a photo with friends, especially if there's a woman in it. Or maybe you could tag a woman in your photos or stories, because, believe me, she will notice and stalk her page to find out who this woman is, and she could be a friend. The point is that she doesn't know. Her imagination will always lead her to believe you're involved with another woman. Even posting a picture of your celebrity crush can make a woman jealous. The point here is that you're showing her that you have other options besides her, because in reality you do. Number 6, maintain a bit of mystery. Predictability can be the silent killer of excitement in a relationship, so mix things up and keep her guessing. When you're too predictable or always available, it's like serving her the same meal over and over. Sure, it may taste good at first, but it eventually becomes bland. We want to keep things exciting and interesting by allowing her to wonder about your activities and interests outside of your time together. You let her figure out what you're up to, what adventures you're going on, and what motivates you. This sense of curiosity generates an intriguing anticipation, keeping her on her toes. Don't get me wrong, I'm not suggesting you disappear into thin air. What we're aiming for here is balance. Share aspects of your life, hobbies, and adventures, but also allow her imagination to run free. Allow her to fill in the blanks while she speculates on what exciting surprises you may have planned. Before we move on to the next point, please like the video. Number 7. Create a memorable experience. You must create memories that will make her think of you long after the adventure has ended. So, think outside the box, be creative, and tailor these experiences to her interests and passions. What are her favorite things? What makes her heart race? It could be anything from a romantic picnic in a beautiful setting to discovering a hidden art exhibition, or even taking a spontaneous road trip to a nearby town she's always wanted to visit. The key is to make these experiences memorable. We want her to feel as if she's entering a world of enchantment, where the ordinary fades and the extraordinary takes center stage. Be the vibrant force that sparks her imagination and makes her heart skip a beat. Number 8. Be busy. The art of staying busy. Here's the deal. You don't want to be the guy who orbits her like the Earth circles the sun. No. You want to be the guy who lives his own life, pursues his own interests, and seeks his own adventures. You want to show her that your life is not always about her. So here's the first piece of advice. Keep hanging out with your friends and pursuing your interests as you did before meeting her. Be the guy with a thriving social circle and a life full of excitement. This shows her that you're not desperate or clingy, but rather an independent individual with a multitude of interests. When you maintain an active and fulfilling life outside of the relationship, it creates an aura of intrigue. She sees that you're not solely focused on her, and that's a good thing. It gives her the space to miss your presence and wonder what exciting things you're up to when you're not together. Let me know down in the comments whether you're a busy guy or chasing after women. Number 9. Nickname her. Giving her a unique nickname that means something to her is a surefire way to make her miss you, because every time she hears this name, she will immediately think of you. Now, I wouldn't recommend giving her a nickname that is so uncommon that she will probably never hear it again. It must be common enough that she encounters it again. As I previously stated, it must be important and relevant. Perhaps you create a nickname for her based on her favorite food, TV show, or color. What you're doing here is making her associate things with memories of you. This is called associative memory in psychology and is highly effective. Number 10. Teach her something new. Women enjoy learning new things from men because teaching and mentoring are characteristics associated with leaders, and women naturally want to be led by men. If you could teach her something new, she would be forever grateful and indebted to you. Women perceive a man who is willing and able to teach them something as confident, capable, and loving, which makes a woman miss you very quickly. It simply requires an understanding of a woman's psyche and the fact that women are highly emotional creatures. However, by following these steps, you can make it work in your favor. Feel free to like and subscribe so you won't miss any videos in the future.
In the dance of attraction, the most magnetic moves are often the quietest. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, isn't just about enduring life's storms, it's about thriving in them. And when it comes to captivating women, it's not about the loudest voice in the room, it's about the most composed, the most poised. Let me introduce you to the 9 Stoic skills that can make you irresistibly attractive. Number 1. Self-control, the mastery of composure in the midst of turmoil. Self-control, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, is often misconceived as the suppression of emotions. However, it is much more about understanding, managing, and directing one's emotional responses in a constructive manner. This skill involves a deep introspection, an awareness of one's feelings, and the triggers that may disrupt inner balance. The art of self-control lies in recognizing that while we cannot always control external events, we can control our reactions to them. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless or indifferent, but but rather developing a refined ability to process and respond to situations in a measured way. It is about striking a balance between emotional reactivity and rational response. In the context of relationships, particularly from the perspective of women, self-control is a highly attractive trait. It reflects a man who is not swayed by every passing storm, but rather stands firm, providing a sense of stability and security. Women often find comfort in men who can remain composed in the face of adversity, who can offer a steady hand when the seas of life get rough. Moreover, self-control is indicative of a man who can handle his personal affairs and emotions with maturity. It suggests that he is likely to be reliable and trustworthy, qualities that are fundamental in a healthy and enduring relationship. It also hints at a person who can engage in thoughtful and meaningful communication, as he is less likely to be overtaken by impulsive reactions that can lead to regrettable outcomes. Additionally, self-control has a broader application in life. It is essential in maintaining personal and professional relationships, in achieving long-term goals, and in managing life's stresses. By practicing self-control, a man not only becomes more attractive to women, but also moves towards a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Number 2, empathy, the connection through understanding and acknowledgement. Empathy in the realm of Stoicism goes beyond mere sympathy. It is about truly understanding and connecting with another's emotional state, seeing the world from their perspective. This skill involves actively listening, absorbing not just the words, but the emotions and experiences behind them. It's a journey into another's world, appreciating their joys, understanding their struggles, and acknowledging their feelings without immediately jumping to solutions. In relationships, empathy is a magnetic force. Women are often drawn to men who can genuinely understand and resonate with their feelings. This doesn't imply a man must have experienced the same situations, but rather that he can put himself in her shoes, validating her experiences and emotions. It's about being an emotional support, a confidant who truly listens and understands. Empathy also plays a crucial role in building strong, lasting connections. It allows for a deeper level of communication and understanding, fostering a bond that is both emotionally fulfilling and supportive. When a woman feels genuinely understood, it creates a sense of intimacy and trust, pillars of any strong relationship. Furthermore, empathy extends beyond romantic relationships. It is a skill that enhances interpersonal relationships in all spheres of life. In the workplace, it fosters better teamwork and leadership. In friendships, it strengthens bonds and understanding. In everyday interactions, it promotes kindness and a deeper connection with the human experience. By embracing empathy, a man not only becomes more attractive to women, but also enriches his own emotional intelligence, leading to more meaningful interactions and relationships in every facet of life. Number 3, resilience, the quiet strength in overcoming life's challenges. Resilience in Stoicism is not just about enduring hardships, but also about growing from them. It's the ability to face life's challenges, to fall and rise again, stronger and wiser. This skill is about adapting to adversity, learning from failures, and moving forward with a renewed sense of purpose. In the context of attraction, resilience is a powerful trait. It demonstrates a man's strength, not in his ability to avoid failure, but in his capacity to overcome it. Women often find resilience attractive because it signifies a partner who won't crumble under pressure, who can face life's inevitable difficulties with courage and grace. Resilience is also about maintaining a positive outlook in the face of setbacks. It's recognizing that failure is not a reflection of one's worth, but an opportunity for growth. This mindset is appealing as it brings a sense of optimism and hope into a relationship, even during tough times. Moreover, resilience has a broader impact on a man's life. It's essential in personal development, in pursuing goals despite obstacles, and in maintaining mental and emotional well-being. A resilient man is seen as a pillar of strength, not just in romantic relationships, but in all aspects of his life. In practicing resilience, a man not only becomes more attractive to women, but also cultivates a life of fulfillment and achievement. It's a testament to his character, reflecting his ability to withstand life's storms and emerge not just unscathed, but improved. Number 4, integrity. the allure of honesty and moral fortitude. Integrity is a fundamental Stoic virtue, encapsulating honesty, moral uprightness, and the consistency of actions, values, methods, measures, principles, and expectations. It is about being true to one's word, ensuring that actions align with spoken commitments. In the realm of relationships, particularly from a woman's perspective, integrity is an incredibly attractive trait, signifying a partner who is dependable and trustworthy. The allure of integrity lies in its rarity and authenticity. In a world often mired in half-truths and superficiality, a man who stands by his word, who practices what he preaches, and whose actions mirror his beliefs stands out. This consistency and reliability provide a sense of security and trust, foundational elements in any strong relationship. Moreover, integrity involves being honest, not just with others, but with oneself. It's about owning up to mistakes, being transparent about one's feelings and intentions, and communicating openly. This level of honesty fosters a deep connection and mutual respect in a relationship. It eliminates guesswork and builds a foundation where open and honest communication is the norm. In a broader context, a man of integrity is respected not just in his personal life, but also in his professional and social circles. Integrity builds a reputation of reliability and honor, traits that are universally admired and sought after. It speaks of a person who values ethical considerations over convenience or personal gain. Practicing integrity is not always the easiest path. It requires courage and strength of character to be honest and consistent, especially when faced with challenging situations. However, the respect and trust it engenders, both in romantic and other relationships, make it an invaluable trait in cultivating a life of fulfillment and respect. Number 5. Humility, the strength in subtlety and self-awareness. Humility in Stoicism is often misunderstood. It's not about self-deprecation or diminishing one's achievements. Rather, it's about recognizing one's worth and abilities without feeling the need to broadcast them. It's a quiet confidence, a sense of self-assuredness that doesn't require external validation. In the dynamics of attraction, humility is a subtly powerful trait. Women are often drawn to men who exude a quiet confidence, who are comfortable in their skin without being boastful or arrogant. The beauty of humility lies in its subtlety and authenticity. A humble man doesn't feel the need to constantly prove himself or seek attention. He is confident in his abilities, but also recognizes his limitations and is open to learning and growth. This balance is attractive as it shows a man who is secure, not just in his strengths, but also in acknowledging his weaknesses. In relationships, humility fosters equality and respect. It allows for a partnership where both individuals can shine, where one's achievements don't overshadow the others. It's about celebrating successes together and supporting each other through failures, creating a balanced and nurturing environment. Moreover, humility extends to acknowledging and appreciating others. A humble man recognizes the value and contributions of those around him, fostering positive relationships based on mutual respect and admiration. Embracing humility also involves a journey of self-awareness and personal growth. It's about constantly evaluating oneself, being open to feedback, and striving to be better. This commitment to personal development is not just attractive in romantic relationships, but also contributes to success in various aspects of life. Number 6. Purposeful living, the magnetism of direction and ambition. ***. Purposeful living, a key aspect of Stoicism, involves having a clear sense of direction, goals, and a path to achieve them. It's about living with intention, making choices that align with one's values and aspirations. For women, a man who lives purposefully is compelling. It demonstrates ambition, determination, and the ability to commit and follow through, qualities that are inherently attractive. The appeal of purposeful living comes from its sense of direction and focus. A man with a clear sense of purpose exudes an air of confidence and ambition. He knows what he wants and is actively working towards it. This level of determination and focus is captivating as it suggests a life of dynamic action and meaningful pursuits. In a relationship, a man with a sense of purpose brings in a sense of growth and future. He inspires and motivates, encouraging not just his own dreams, but also those of his partner. It creates a dynamic where both individuals can inspire and support each other in their respective journeys. Furthermore, purposeful living goes beyond personal ambition. It's about making a positive impact, whether in one's immediate circle or the broader community. It's a commitment to living a life that is not just successful, but also meaningful and fulfilling. A purposeful man is not just attractive for his ambition, but also for his ability to make decisions and take responsibility for his life's course. He is seen as someone who can navigate the complexities of life with a clear vision and steady hand. In embracing purposeful living, a man not only becomes more attractive in the eyes of women, but also leads a life that is rich in fulfillment and achievement, marked by a clear sense of direction and a commitment to personal and communal growth. Number 7. Mindfulness, the enchantment of being fully present. Mindfulness, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, is the practice of being fully present in the moment, with complete awareness and focus. It is about engaging with the here and now, not just physically but mentally and emotionally. This skill is rare and captivating, especially in a world constantly distracted by the noise of the digital age. In the realm of relationships, mindfulness has a profound impact. Women are often drawn to men who can offer their undivided attention, who listen intently and engage fully in interactions. This level of presence signals respect and genuine interest, making the person feel valued and understood. The allure of mindfulness lies in its depth of connection. It allows for a quality of interaction that is often missing in everyday exchanges. A mindful person is attentive to the subtle nuances in communication, the unspoken words, and the emotions behind the conversation. This deepens the level of understanding and connection in a relationship, fostering a sense of intimacy and trust. Furthermore, mindfulness extends beyond interpersonal interactions. It involves a heightened awareness of one's own thoughts and feelings, leading to better self-understanding and emotional regulation. This self-awareness is attractive as it suggests a person who is in tune with themselves and their surroundings, capable of responding to situations with clarity and composure. Practicing mindfulness also brings a sense of peace and balance. It encourages living in the present, appreciating the small joys and navigating challenges with a calm and centered approach. This trait is not just alluring in romantic relationships, but also contributes to overall well-being and happiness. Number 8. Courage, the magnetic power of facing fears and taking risks. Courage in Stoicism is not about the absence of fear, but the willingness to confront and overcome it. It's about stepping out of one's comfort zone, taking risks, and embracing the unknown. This form of bravery is inherently attractive, particularly to women, as it signifies a man who is not afraid to challenge himself, who can face life's adversities head-on. The appeal of courage lies in its rarity and the strength it represents. A courageous man is seen as a protector, someone who can navigate through difficult times with resolve and determination. This trait suggests a readiness to face challenges, not just in personal endeavors, but also in standing up for others and for one's beliefs. In relationships, courage fosters a sense of security and adventure. It's about having the boldness to express feelings, the courage to be vulnerable, and the willingness to embark on new experiences together. It creates a dynamic of mutual growth and exploration, where both partners are encouraged to step outside their comfort zones. Additionally, courage is about moral bravery, standing up for what is right, even when it's difficult. This aspect of courage is deeply alluring as it demonstrates a strong moral compass, a commitment to principles and values. Embracing courage is not just about facing physical challenges, it's about emotional and intellectual bravery as well. It's about daring to question, to learn and to grow, qualities that contribute to a rich and fulfilling life. Number 9. Self-improvement, the attraction of continuous growth and evolution. Self-improvement, a key principle in Stoic philosophy, is the commitment to continuous personal growth and development. It's about striving to be better, not just for oneself, but also for those around. This pursuit of progress and evolution is highly attractive, especially in the context of relationships. Women are drawn to men who are dedicated to improving themselves, who value learning and personal development. The charm of self-improvement lies in its dynamic nature. A man committed to self-improvement is always evolving, always striving to reach higher levels of personal and professional fulfillment. This demonstrates ambition, determination, and a positive outlook on life. In a relationship, a partner who values self-improvement brings a sense of progress and forward momentum. It's about growing together, supporting each other's aspirations, and inspiring one another to reach new heights. This dynamic fosters a relationship that is continually evolving, never stagnant. Moreover, self-improvement extends to all facets of life. It involves enhancing one's skills, expanding knowledge, improving physical and mental health, and nurturing emotional intelligence. This holistic approach to growth makes a person not just a better partner, but also a better individual. Embracing self-improvement also reflects a sense of responsibility and self-awareness. It shows a commitment to being the best version of oneself, not just for personal gain, but for the benefit of those around. This trait is not just attractive, but also inspiring, encouraging others to embark on their own journeys of self-improvement. In sum, mindfulness, courage, and self-improvement are vital Stoic skills that not only enhance personal attraction, but also contribute to a life of depth, purpose, and continual growth. These traits foster stronger relationships, personal fulfillment, and a profound sense of accomplishment. These 9 skills are more than just ways to captivate. They are pathways to a richer, more fulfilling life. In embracing them, you don't just attract, you inspire. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos in the future.
In a world full of challenges, setbacks, and obstacles, where times are more challenging than ever, now is the time for you to rise up and become the best version of yourself. This video will guide you through 5 essential masculine habits that will help you overcome your problems and live a more fulfilling life. It's far more than just another self-help video. It acts as a blueprint for a stronger and more resilient self. Let's dive in together and unleash your true potential. Stay tuned, because today we're laying the foundation for your journey to become the man who is destined for greatness from birth. Number 1, control your mind. When dealing with life's challenges, the first and most important step is to take control of your heart. Men often feel overwhelmed by their problems and complain. Not only does this undermine their masculinity, it also exacerbates their problems. A person's greatness depends on his ability to deal with problems effectively. And if you hesitate to deal with small problems, you will weaken yourself. Your mind is your most powerful weapon. Failure to control it can lead to self-inflicted problems because your thoughts determine your actions. Remember, if you don't control your mind, it will undoubtedly control you and lead you to develop destructive habits and unproductive activities. Mindfulness is the key to controlling your thoughts. By focusing on the present moment and accepting your feelings and thoughts, you gain control. This is not a quick fix, but a necessary practice. Understand that your thoughts are powerful and can both create and destroy. Take charge, for your life's trajectory depends on it. Number 2, exercise daily. Train every day. Exercise is the secret weapon that can change your life. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good and becoming mentally sharper. Daily exercise is a powerful habit that can help you overcome problems and achieve your goals. When you exercise, you not only take care of your physical health, but also improve your mental clarity. Many seemingly insurmountable problems can become solvable with good training. Exercise releases endorphins, oxygenating your body and clearing your mind. This kind of physical activity isn't limited to the gym. A simple brisk walk or a quick home workout may be enough. The key is consistency. When you incorporate exercise into your daily routine, you'll find that many of the problems that once troubled you now become easier to solve. You'll become more resilient, more focused, and ready to face life's challenges head-on. Don't underestimate the power of daily exercise. It's not just about building a better body. Number 3, question after question. After you've developed your mental discipline, gained mental clarity through daily exercise, and adopted a whole foods diet, it's time to take a practical approach to solving the problem. The key is to solve one problem at a time. Trying to conquer everything at once often leads to overwhelm and procrastination. To solve this problem, write down a task the night before, and if it's a complex problem, break it down into manageable steps. Starting your day with clear goals can improve focus and productivity. It's important to understand that solving a problem is not about solving the most important tasks first. It's about continuous improvement. Small, conscious steps lead to huge success. By setting yourself challenges every day, you'll stay motivated and steadily move closer to your goals. Remember, life is a journey, and you are the master of your destiny. Number 4, eating habits play a pivotal role in a man's ability to conquer life's challenges. It's time to stop consuming junk and start embracing natural foods. As men, we're not children or individuals prone to hormonal mood swings. We eat with intention. The foods we choose directly impact our future, both mentally and physically. When you indulge in processed, unhealthy foods, your body and mind become preoccupied with processing these empty calories. This diminishes your mental sharpness and problem-solving abilities. However, hunger, when harnessed as a superpower, can enhance your productivity. Working while fasting can make you significantly sharper, enabling you to tackle problems effectively. Furthermore, when you do eat, opt for natural, nutrient-rich foods. Balance is the key, with around 80% of your nutrition comprising these natural foods that fuel your body and mind. The remaining 20% can be reserved for occasional treats, but always make conscious choices rather than succumbing to bad habits. Fasting teaches you to appreciate the taste and benefits of real, wholesome food, diminishing your cravings for unhealthy snacks. Remember, a well-nourished body is better equipped to handle life's challenges. Number 5, make money. Making money is an important aspect of being a truly manly man. While it's true that money can't buy happiness, it does remove the financial burden that's weighing you down. In a world ruled by money, a lack of financial stability leaves you powerless. It's important to think of making money as one of your primary responsibilities as a provider. Some people deflect their financial difficulties by claiming that money is the root of all evil, or that money does not bring happiness. However, these are merely coping mechanisms to justify their own fiscal deficits. Don't fall into this trap. Instead, face it. Mastering the art of making money is critical to your personal growth. Remember, it's never too late to learn something new and improve your financial situation. By subscribing to our channel, you will receive valuable information and strategies to help you on the path to financial success. In the future, money might not be everything, but it's a tool that can empower you to lead a more fulfilling life. Continue to forge your path with these habits as your steadfast allies, and may you thrive in the face of adversity. If you found this video valuable, please show your support by hitting the like and subscribe buttons. By doing so, you'll stay connected with us for more insightful content that will help you level up in life.